Yo, 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 what's going on with my people? Well, you have it. 0-3 Boston Celtics lead. Are you kidding me right now? I was thinking to myself, if the Mavericks go down 0-3, first of all, let me see if you guys is going to file in here and see if you guys going to come on in. Before you come in, let me get this chat right. Let me hold on one second. Hide the chat. No, enter the chat for chat. No, let me see who comes in here in the building tonight before I start ranting and rambling about what's going on in this damn whack-ass final series. I'm talking about this whack. Let me see what's going on. We got one people in the chat. Let me see if we can get some more people in the chat. What's going on with my folks, man? Let's see. What's going on, AJ? No way. Hey, listen. I'm trolling. AJ, listen, AJ, what's going on, my boy? Dog for life, what's going on? Boston all day. 3-0. I'm messing around. That's my boy AJ. So listen, Kyrie did his thing. I just wanted to just troll Kyrie real quick because I know everybody in Boston hates Kyrie. So I just had to troll him real quick and say, Kyrie wet the bed. Kyrie came out to play today. I think he had 20 in the first half. Kyrie came out to ball, and he made amends to some degree to what he did in the first two games where he did wet the bed. But boy, at the end of the day, the result is you down 0 games to 3, 0-3. Bro, this is bad. This is absolutely bad for Luka Dončić, Kyrie Irving, and please do not start talking about no. I'm just trolling. Please don't start talking about no Luka injury. Talking about he got the shot to the rib for his pain tolerance and all that for a pain injection. Please don't start talking about Luka. Do not start talking about Luka. If you out there, you healthy. Everybody knows if you out there, you healthy. Don't give me no nothing about Luka. I think he had 27 points tonight. Luka had, I think he had 20. Hold on, let me make sure. I think he had 27 tonight. I think it was 1 for 4 from 3, if I'm not mistaken, which was bad. Let me see. Luka had tonight, 27 points. And tonight from the three-point line, Luka was 1 for 7. That was bad. Kevin to Colorado, what's going on? Boston, hell yeah, Rick, what's going on? Yeah, I'm happy to see Boston win too. I'm a Kyrie fan. I love his ball handling. I love everything, you know, how he presents himself on the court. But I don't like the brand of basketball they play. It's ISO heavy basketball. That's really what they play, one-on-one. Kyrie just so happened to be the best at one-on-one dribbling. And that's just what it is. El Cheapo in the building, what it do? My girl El Cheapo, 27 and fouled out. Yeah, he fouled out. And he don't even slide his feet on defense. He plays no defense whatsoever. So that's why it's hard for them to really give Luka an MVP because they say he plays no defense whatsoever. He won't ever make an all defensive first team. Never. Luka would never make. Who he said that? He said, your boy Dion said Luka sucks. I ain't going to say he sucks. He was 1 for 7 from the three-point line. They was giving him that shot at will, and he couldn't hit him for him. And what did he do from the field? Luka from the field, let me make sure I get the numbers right. I've seen the game, but let me make sure I get the numbers all the way crispy real quick. Luka from the field. Oh, yeah. Luka didn't have a good night. He was 40%, but Luka from the field was 11 of 27. That's bad. I love your channel. Man, thank you, Dion. I appreciate that, man. Hopefully you subbed up to the boy Rick One Ball. I really appreciate that love right there, man. I'm trying to do what I do and make more consistent content. Sometimes it gets tough, but I really, really need to start showing my focus and dedication on my basketball guys, on my sports guys, my sports girls. I really appreciate you guys. For those who don't already know, we got the Rick One Ball memberships on deck. You got the Pro, you got the All-Star, you got the MVP level, and you got the legendary level. So shout out to everybody who's in the chat tonight, who watched the game. This is a week with NBA Finals, 3-0. Nobody ultimately want to watch a sweep. Please, I want the Mavs to at least win one game. I don't want to see a sweep because that's just bad basketball. It's not good ratings. The WNBA is getting better ratings than that right now if a sweep go down. But I really appreciate that love, man. JT is better. Let me ask you this. I put a poll on my channel on my community poll, and I said, who's a better player, Kyrie or Tatum? And you guys said Kyrie by far. And Kyrie, he has had bigger moments. If you're looking at his past finals matchups when he was with the Cleveland Cavaliers and he hit that game-winning shot pretty much in the NBA Finals, one of the best shots in NBA Finals history, yes. But who's a better player today? I got to go with Jason Tatum. Even though you guys probably feel like Jaylen Brown is a better player than Jason Tatum, I don't feel that way. I feel like Jason Tatum is the better player. What are we talking about here? Hey, your boy Dion, you're absolutely right. I completely agree with you. Who is that? Alta Chang. I don't know what he's saying. Hi-ya! Tatum is better. Yeah, I agree. Put a 1 in the chat if you think Tatum is better than Jaylen Brown. Put a 1. I just need to see that real quick. Put a 1 in the chat if you feel like Tatum is better than Jaylen Brown. 1 in the chat, please. Let me see what y'all talking about real quick. 210 people in the chat. Hit the like button for your boy Rick One Ball. Go to the 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner. Hit that 3 dots and hit the like button for the boy Rick One Ball so they can share me out to more across the platform. I'm trying to get these numbers rocking. I'm trying to get back on it. 266 people in the chat. Hit that like button. But Boston shows up in a major way in Dallas tonight where the series shifted and you thought that the Mavericks would be able to shift one. He said 1-1-1. You thought the Mavericks would be able to steal one. Jason Kidd thought he was doing something by trying to create a little bit of controversy, if you will, when he said that Jaylen Brown is clearly the better player. You guys remember when Jason Kidd tried to create a little bit of controversy, but it didn't work. It did not work. He was. Let me let you guys hear what he said again.
So challenging.
Well, Jaylen's the best player, so just looking at what he does defensively. He picked up Luka full court. He got to the free throw line. He did everything, and that's what your best player does. Just understanding. He plays both sides, defense and offense, at a high rate, and he's been doing that the whole playoffs. I mean, when you talk about the Eastern Conference MVP. And it seems like he's continued to pick up where he left off. And so he's playing at a high rate. We just got to be a little bit more physical with him. And, again, we got to keep him off the free throw line and out of the paint because, again, he was finishing at a high rate or he was getting fouled and getting to the free throw line.
Jason Kidd just said it twice that you're the best player on the Celtics. I was just trying to get your reaction to that.
I don't have no reaction. I don't know. I think it's a team game, and we're trying to focus on that. And, everybody has their own opinions.
Do you see what I mean? He tried it. Jason Kidd, head coach of the Dallas Mavericks, he tried to create that controversy. Who said in the chat, he said Kobe is better? Of course. Of course Kobe is better than – of course. You ain't going to get no disagreements out of me. Kobe way better than Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Luka Dončić. Of course. That's not a question. Did Celtics win? Yes. They won tonight, bro, and they up 3-0, Nathan. Are you kidding me? With Luka Dončić that everybody want to crown and say he's the best player in the league if he wins this championship, they were saying that he's the best player, he's the face of the league. Bro, he don't play no defense. He impacts winning. He impacts winning on the offensive end only. If you look at all the all-time greats, LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, all these players play defense, bro. All of these players play defense of the highest order. Luka Dončić he's that modern type player where he doesn't play any defense. Hit that like, it's 300 people in the chat right now. Hit the 3 dots in the upper right hand corner. Hit the like button for the boy Rick One Ball and share me out if you can. I ain't tripping off to share me out. Just hit the 3 dots in the upper right hand corner. If you ain't already following my channel, follow it. We pumping out heat. We working. I'm finna start pumping out heat. Do you hear me? Heat. You feel me? So shout out to the Celtics, big time win tonight. It pains me because everybody gonna say Jason Tatum doesn't deserve the Finals MVP, and I get it. But I don't think he's like no Steph Curry. Jason Tatum is not no Steph Curry to be sitting there passing up all these finals MVPs like he gave it to Iguodala and then he gave 2 of them to Kevin Durant. Is not that type of player. Jason Tatum is a good player. He belongs to be in the finals MVP. He deserves to have that trophy, in my opinion. But I know everybody going to look at Jaylen Brown's first couple games, how he set the tone. And Jason Tatum didn't play like trash, like everybody is saying. He still impacted the game. I think last game he had like 12 assists and 9 rebounds. Like, get a man some credit. But no, he did not impact the game on the winning end. I'm not on the offensive end as far as the shooting percentage is concerned, but he still impacted the game, being a long defensive wing on that end and stopping and changing shots. That's what Jason Tatum does. So you got to give him credit. Me personally, the way he started out this game, I think Jason Tatum had 20 in the first half. Let me look at that. Jason Tatum either had 20 in the first half. He set the tone, bro. Jaylen Brown, I think he only had at that point, 6 points in the first half, but he would come back in a major way. Luka fouled out because he tried to draw them too much. Cry, baby. Yeah, he cried. Hey, let me tell you something about Luka. Bro, let me tell you something. Put a 1 in the chat if you feel like Luka cries more than LeBron. Put a 1 in the chat if you feel like Luka cries more than LeBron. Luka cries all day long. It don't matter if he at home. It don't matter if he away. Too much ISO heavy ball, bro. Flip-flop all day long. I completely agree. Who is that? De facto. I completely agree with Glide, too. Put a 1 in the chat if you feel like Luka cries more than LeBron. This dude, thank you, Glide. This dude cries at home or away. It does not matter, bro. This dude is a pathetic. Come on, bro. That's just not even cool. It's just not. For real, man. It's absolutely crazy. We are 12 minutes in on the live stream. So far, we have 1,600 people that's checked in. I don't believe all of you guys are subscribed to the Rick One Ball community. If you really, really rock with your boy Rick One Ball, sub up. Let's go. Stop playing with it. Let's go. He said Jason Tatum isn't the greatest finals MVP of all time, but if the Celtics win the series and he gets it, I wouldn't be surprised. Nah, I wouldn't be surprised either. Was everybody surprised when Andre Iguodala won that finals MVP over Steph Curry for holding LeBron? I think LeBron averaged 35 points a game. He held LeBron to 35 points a game, and he won the finals MVP? Let me make sure that was correct. The dude, LeBron was averaging a gazillion points, so much so that LeBron almost got the finals MVP on a losing team, just like Jerry West. First of all, rest in peace to Jerry West. Rest in peace to Jerry West, a legend, the logo. Jerry West meant so much to the game of basketball. Rest in peace to Jerry West. Man, lost a legend today. Rest in peace, Jerry West. Luka fouled out in the biggest games of his life. He always cries, Samantha says. Bron is getting old. Bron is getting old, yeah, for sure. But I would still take LeBron. Luka just cried too much, bro. And he's a great player. I'm not taking anything away from Luka Dončić. Of course he's going to be way more potent and way more poisonous than LeBron James is on the offensive end right now. But I damn near think LeBron, even though LeBron played Matador defense right now at this stage of his career, Olay defense, he still plays more defense than Luka Dončić, who everybody is claiming that is going to be the face of the NBA. That needs to stop. Everybody needs to stop that right now. If he gets swept in these finals, come on, bro. He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. Come on now. He wasn't ready. Steph or Luka? Ooh. Samantha says Steph or Luka? Ooh. That's a good question. Samantha, you just hit me with it tonight. I got to take Steph. I got to take Steph over Luka. I got to take Steph over Luka, Samantha. She said they be out switching Drew and Derek on Kyrie. I know bro tired trying to do it, Island. Hey, that is an awesome point, Todd. Hey, let me tell you something. Is that Todd that said that? Who said that? Oh, Glide. Glide said they be trying to switch. They be out there switching Derek and and Drew on Kyrie. Bro, Drew by himself is a problem. He's a problem on the defensive end so much, bro. And I think he got underrated offense to where the Milwaukee Bucks, they didn't really know what they had, even though they won a championship with the boy. They won a championship with Drew Holiday and still didn't show him his respect. He went out there to Boston and is on the cusp, 3-1 lead to winning another Finals MVP. And if you gave the Finals MVP to Drew Holiday, I wouldn't even be mad at that. I would not be mad at if you gave the face of the, not the face of the NBA, but the Finals MVP to Drew Holiday. I would not be mad at that. He said, "I'm going to be the face." He's definitely electrifying and exciting. Derek for MVP. Hey, after Derek cut that hair, hey, remember when Shaq and Charles Barkley was getting on Derek's hairline, that afro? Hey, you remember that? When Shaq and everybody was getting on that man's hairline, that was cold. Yes, sir, Steph does not cry like Luka. He does not, no. And I'm not even a Steph guy, but I love watching great basketball, and Steph is a great basketball player for sure. Did you see that no-look pass by White to Holiday? Hey, first of all, let me tell you something. They got to play but White so tough on that three-point line. He's been so consistent on that three-point line. Along on the defensive end, he's giving it to you both ways. What up, Tile Rob? What's up with my boy Tile? How you doing, Rob? Holiday is a major factor. Hell yeah, you're a major factor. Do you like my top three? Who your top three? What do you say? What my boy Todd Buchanan say? Let me see. Who your top three? I don't see your top three. Put it back in the chat. Put your top three in the chat. But it's something about that Finals MVP, bro. It's something about that Finals MVP that people think that Jaylen Brown deserves it over Jason Tatum. This is Jason Tatum's team. I understand that Jaylen Brown he had a couple better games, but this game I feel like was better for Jason Tatum because he came out and set the tone. Do you guys remember when what did he do? When Kevin Durant won the two Finals MVPs over Steph Curry? Let me show you this clip real quick. Hold on. Because I feel like this has something to do with it. Because these players look at that Finals MVP, bro, and they just get sick to their stomach. You remember? Hey, let me show. They get sick to their stomach, bro. Whenever they feel like they have no chance to get that Finals MVP. Let me show you this one right here. Tell me y'all remember this. This interview after Kevin Durant, fresh off of Finals MVP.
In the third row in the center.
Two.
Kevin, Mark Schwartz, ESPN. You know, Steph was unbelievable in this series as well as you were. 9 threes for a finals record. He closes out with 37, and yet he still never won a finals MVP.
Does it matter?
Does
it? We won 2 championships. We just won back-to-back. I don't think nobody even worried about that type of stuff. I'm glad that we came out and played a great game tonight. Was able to finish the series off. That's the only thing that matters to us.
Can you describe the locker room and the culture that doesn't care about who wins the accolades and why that works so well with this group? Who sets that tone?
All of us. We all want something that's bigger than ourselves. I think we love to see each other succeed. We love to come together and figure stuff out on the basketball court. And
now I just wanted to show y'all how these players take these Finals MVPs. Somebody just said, "What's up?" in the chat. Let me see who that is. Hold on 1 second. Let me clear the screen. What's going on with my boy East Dad in the building? Tyler Robb is in the building. Arike is in the building. What's going on? What's going on? Who else is in the building? Let me see. Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace, Kobe. And rest in peace to the legend, also Jerry West, the logo. Rest in peace to Jerry West. Passed away, I believe he was 86 years old today. Meant so much to the game of basketball. He was the logo for crying out loud. He put together, I believe, some of those Warriors teams Clippers teams, he just had his hands on everything. Shout out to Jerry West. Rest in peace, Jerry West. And my thoughts and prayers and condolences goes out to the Jerry West family and everything like that, man. That's a sad situation. 86 years old, Jerry West. It's like Kansas City Chiefs back-to-back champs. Who, Samantha? He said MJ 1, Kobe 2, LeBron 3. No, I don't. No, I'm not. Todd, I'm not with that. I'm not with that one already at all. You want to hear mine, Todd? If you want to hear mine, Todd, put a 1 in the chat. If you want to hear my top 3, and I'll give you my top 3. He said OBJ is GOAT. He said Kobe is overrated, underrated, or properly rated. I feel like Kobe is underrated. Yeah, I feel like Kobe is underrated. OBJ is the GOAT because some people be putting Kobe at like 7th, 8th. Don't they? Don't they? I think some of these people be putting Kobe at like 7th, 8th. So, Todd, this is my top 3. You ready for this? My top 3 is LeBron James. LeBron Ramon James at number 1. You hear me? The second, Michael Jordan is the second greatest player of all time. And the third, for me, that had to be Kobe Bryant. I know you want to tell me about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and I respect it. Or Bill Russell, I respect it. Magic Johnson, I respect it. All the players that you want to tell me about, son, be quiet. All the players you want to tell me about, I respect it. But Kobe meant so much to the game of basketball from a stylistic perspective, from a cultural perspective, from everything, his essence, his swagger out there on the court. His shoes were like, the shoes that he wore really impact performance. You know, some of the Michael Jordan shoes that he put out, bricks. Like Michael Jordan's feet was bleeding. I watched his documentary. He'd go into the locker room, his whole foot bleeding. Kobe's shoes was really performance-based shoes. If you're a real true hooper, you know what I'm talking about, don't you? If you real hoopers, you know what I'm talking about. Kobe's shoes will get you buckets. Do you hear me? Excuse my son. Okay, son. Kobe's shoes will get you buckets. Got you feeling so light on the court. Let me see who else said something. Okay, he said, do you like my top 3? What's your top 3, Samantha? He said, do you think Klay helped Curry get his momentum? Hell yeah. There's no question about it. Klay Thompson, at one point, I damn near thought he was a better shooter than Steph Curry. He damn sure beat him in three-point contests. In the NBA three-point contest. Yeah. Klay Thompson is one of the most deadliest shooters on catch and shoots. It was just the only thing that makes Steph Curry better is that he creates it off the dribble. That is the only thing that makes Steph Curry a better shooter than Klay Thompson is that he can create his own shot of the dribble. Am I wrong? That is the only thing, literally, bro. Klay Thompson will stop and pop on anybody's ass if anybody penetrates that lane, whether it be whoever playing the point guard at that time, Steph Curry, Draymond Green. They had what's his name? He's on the New York Knicks right now. Got a nice jumper. He played for the Kings for a little bit. He would dish it to Klay Thompson as well. He's deadly from three-pointer. Deadly. She said Steph 1, Jordan 2 in the third mode. Stop it. You got to stop that. Shaq is top 5 big man. I agree with that. He could be top 5 big man for sure, Shaq. MJ plays 15 years and couldn't get out first round without a top player. Facts. Okay, I got some people. This is what I'm talking about right here. This is why I'm glad I'm going live longer. I got some smart people in the building. Shout out to my boy Michael right now. Hey. I love it. Brandon said, by the way, it's got to be MJ 1, Kobe 2, AI 3. What? You better stop it right now. V Peachy in the building. I'm going to shoot that jump. For those who don't know, You got to check out my girl V Peachy's channel, first of all, right? V Peachy said she would beat me in a game of one-on-one. V Peachy's world. I go to V Peachy. That she would beat me in a game of one-on-one. Said she would hit jumpers on me. Said she would shake me up, cross me up, the whole nine. Man, V Peachy is I told V Peachy, I might film it and dunk on her. I might just come out there, because so y'all don't even know how I get out. I might come out there and just straight dunk on V Peachy. I might do it. Goats list. KD 1, MJ 2, Iggy 3. Man, I know you playing. He trolling me. He trolling. He said MJ 1. I mean, he said KD 1. MJ, no, I'm sorry. He said Goats list. 1 is KD, 2 is MJ, and 3 is Iggy. Who is Iggy? Andre Iguodala? Or Iggy Azalea? You must be talking about Iggy Azalea. Shout out to my girl V Peachy. She said she will. She said she'll do what she do to me on the court, huh? My girl V Peachy in the building. So who you think will win the NBA Finals? It's going to have to be the Boston Celtics, if that's what you're asking. I'm breaking ankles. She said she's breaking ankles. Will Kawhi ever complete a playoff series again? I don't think so, bro. And I think when Kawhi went to the Clippers, he should have went to the Lakers and stacked it up. You know what I mean? He could have did it. But the fact that he went to the Clippers and he can't stay healthy, and then you had Patrick Beverly and Lou Will and Kawhi Leonard being seen everywhere saying it's my time now, LA is my city, and for them to never do nothing and get beat by the Dallas Mavericks in the bubble after being, bro, that was embarrassing. When the Clippers went down after they was favored in that series, that was embarrassing. He said LeBron gave up 4 Finals MVPs to his assignment in the finals. LeBron gave up 4 Finals MVPs to his assignment in the finals. I don't even know what you're talking about. Sandy Miller, I really don't. Andre Iguodala, a.k.a. the 3 GOAT. Can Boston sweep? Hell yeah, they can sweep. I expect them to sweep at this point. I don't want them to sweep. For those who don't know, hit the 3 buttons in the upper right-hand corner. If you're feeling me, if you're feeling Rick One Ball, hit the 3 buttons in the upper right-hand corner. Hit the like button for the boy Rick One Ball. For sure. And I'm going to stay around a little bit longer tonight. Hit the like button for the boy Rick One Ball, and I really appreciate that. Also, we got the memberships going on for the channel. We got the pro style, we got the pro level, we got the all-star level, we got the MVP level, and we got your legendary level Rick One Ball memberships. They come with some awesome perks. Shout out to everybody who's supporting the Rick One Ball channel. I need to get on it more and start really, really popping out this content. You feel me? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let me see. We're 27 minutes in. I know if I start looking at the time, you know, I'm the type to bounce out. I'll be like, all right, y'all. But we got almost 7,000 people that checked in, and we are about 30 minutes in. He said, all right, sub 100%. Man, I appreciate that, Brandon, for sure. Will Chamberlain 1, Michael Jordan 2, Larry Bird 3. That's a tough list, bro. Because you said Wilt Chamberlain 1. You said Wilt Chamberlain 1. I feel like if you'd have said Bill Russell 1, you know what I mean? If you're going to go that way, I subbed, but I can't buy a membership. It's all good. It's all good. OBJ is the GOAT. Hey, whenever you can, if you can, it's just another way to support the channel. I really appreciate you. I appreciate Sandy, Junebug, El Chapo, everybody in the building. V Peachy, O'Reilly, AJ is in the building. I got my peoples in the building. Bernie Baker is in the building. Brandon is in the building. I got to shout everybody up. OBJ is the GOAT in the building. I said that. Junebug is in the building. Who else is in the building? Samantha's in the building. Nathan's in the building. Jigga's in the building. Everybody in the building. If I missed you, my boy Todd is in the building. Michael's in the building. Everybody in the building who I missed, I really appreciate you guys for sure. Like I said, consider subscribing to the Rick One Ball channel. We popping out heat. Check out my shorts. Check out my videos. I got you. I'm going to want to see. Can we get that footage of Kyrie Irving I'm going to try to get the footage real quick of Kyrie Irving on the post-game interview because I really want to see what he got to say about this loss. Because Kyrie Irving has the great way of always putting things like it's no big deal. You know what I mean? I mean, bro, it's a big deal. You're down 3-0 in the NBA Finals. So it's a big deal. But Kyrie Irving has a way of packaging everything to the point where he going to make it seem like it's not a big deal, and it's a big deal. Do you think a big new super team can be formed in the next 5 years? No, I think super teams are dying. I think there's no more super teams, bro. Super teams, I don't think they're not getting ahead no more. There's no reason to even construct a super team no more. Do you think Lakers trade up to get Bronny? Hell yeah. I think Lakers are playing coy with a lot of people. I think that the whole smoke and mirrors of the Danny Hurley hiring for the Lakers coach, that wasn't going to be a good fit. He don't got enough flash or pizzazz to be the Lakers coach. Take your ass back to UConn. You know what I mean? He don't got enough flash or pizzazz to be in no Tinseltown, LA. JJ Redick is the better fit, in my opinion, because he got the likability. You know what I mean? He's younger, relatable. The only problem is he's on a podcast with LeBron. That looks bad. That looks hella bad. It just does. Kawhi Leonard for MVP, LeBron's assignment. What you talking about? Oh, you talking about in the Miami Finals? Okay, when they went against San Antonio Spurs, they had a better team. They had a better team. Yeah, I want you to go back and look at those finals. The Miami Heat was not favored in that series. The San Antonio Spurs was favored in that series. The only series you can get on LeBron about losing in the NBA Finals was the 2011 Finals with the Dallas Mavericks. He was favored in that series. All the other finals, all those series against the Golden State Warriors, he was not favored, bro. He was not favored. And that's what people need to understand. He wasn't favored. Let me show you something that Jerry West said. Can I show you something that Jerry West said just so everybody can know about LeBron James and that he was not favored in those final series and that everybody always hangs it over his head? But, bro, he was not favored. I got something for you. I got something for you right now. Ooh, I got something for your ass.
A lot of people have kind of taken shots at him for his finals record.
That's the most ridiculous thing. If I were him, frankly, I'd probably want to strangle you guys, okay? No, it's ridiculous. He's carried teams on his shoulder. They've been to finals 6 straight times. How many times have they been the favorite? None. 0. Okay? Grossly unfair to him. I don't want to sound like Donald Trump, but it's hard for me to believe that someone doesn't recognize his greatness. It's hard for me to believe. This guy does everything. He's like a Swiss Army knife. Okay? He does everything. And he's competitive as hell. And frankly, I wish people would leave him alone.
A lot of people have.
I had to show you that from the legend, rest in peace, Jerry West. LeBron was not favored in those finals, but everybody hangs it over his head like, oh, LeBron is, he's what is he? LeBron is 4-6 in the finals. Bro, he was dragging overachieving with these bag of bums to the NBA Finals. So shout out to everybody who think LeBron was just losing all these finals and he had the better team. He did not. He was not favored. For those who don't know, Vegas don't lose a lot of money. They don't make a history of losing a lot of money. They always usually get it right. And they have the Bulls favored in every finals matchup, baby. Yeah. I'm just speaking on his assignment, getting the MVP, but LeBron is great. Not the greatest to me. One love. Sandy Miller, I appreciate it. But, hey, I had to show you that. Hey, Sandy, I like to come with facts. You feel me? I got to come with facts or y'all going to tear me up. I got to come with facts. That's just what it is. We got over 8,300 people. You can go back and fact check me. After this live stream, go back and see how many people checked in, how many views it got. It's at 8,300 right now in this very live stream. You got 133 people in the chat, but at one point, 8,300 people checked in. Can I get some subscribers, please? Can I get some people that support the Rick One Ball channel, please? Can I get the 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner hit, please? With the like button, please. Can your boy Rick One Ball get that? Can I get the like button hit? That's all I want to know. Can I get the like? I just want to know, can I get the like button hit? If I can get the like button hit, I'll be a happy camper. Can I get the like button hit? We got about 7 total likes. That's crazy. Can we get a membership in the house? A new member in the house for the Rick One Ball community. Pro level, all-star level, MVP level, or legendary level. Can we get one of those in the house tonight? Let's see. I'm just speaking on this assignment. Okay. Where do you think Zach Edey going? Oh, Edey, you mean? Yeah. Zach Edey going. He's a 2-time player of the year. I think he's going to like, ooh. You think he a first overall pick type of time? He's a good player. You think somebody put a whole first round, not first round, but a first overall pick on him? Who got the first overall pick? I got to look at that again. LeBron to the Mavs in 2025. I seen that because basically you're saying that they'll draft Bronny. Who got the best chance of drafting Bronny really is the Phoenix Suns. I think they got the best chance to draft LeBron James. We 35 minutes in right now. Potential Derek Lively. Yeah. Yeah, first round for sure. Edey is definitely a good player. Is he going to change the whole franchise? He's not like a LeBron James or nobody, but he's going to be a good talent for somebody to work with and mold. You know what I mean? And get him to that level. 81 people in the house left. Is it 81 people in the house? Or is it 223 people in the house? Oh, I think I'm looking at it wrong. 223 people in the house. Hit the like button for the boy. My name is Ashley. Today is my birthday. Can you please give me a shout out? Shout out to the girl, your slay queen, Ashley. Shout out to the girl, Ashley. Ashley, happy birthday. I'm not sure how old you're turning, but I hope you have a happy birthday. I'm not sure what time it is where you're at. I know over here Pacific Standard Time, it's 8:58 p.m. over here in Pacific Standard Time in California, baby. So I'm not sure where you're at, but happy birthday to the girl, Ashley. Angel, you might be the first one I blocked tonight with the weirdness. Angel coming through with the weirdness tonight. So I'm going to put you on timeout, Ashley. What you want? Ashley, I'll put you in timeout for 10 minutes just for coming in here sounding stupid. It's like, you can't come in here sounding stupid like that. He a great Canadian player. Yeah, he a great Canadian player. 255 people in the chat. I appreciate you guys. But yeah, Kyrie, let me see if I can get some audio from Kyrie. But this is for those, like I said, this is what Jason Kidd tried to do. He tried to manipulate the situation and said that Jaylen Brown was the best player on the Boston Celtics to try to get them to be kind of beefing with each other. Shout out to the Boston Celtics for doing what they did and whooping they ass. Let me play the clip for you one more time.
It's so challenging.
Well, Jaylen's the best player, so just looking at what he does defensively, he picked up Luka full court. He got to the free throw line. He did everything, and that's what your best player does. Just understanding. He plays both sides, defense and offense, at a high rate, and he's been doing that the whole playoffs. I mean, when you talk about the Eastern Conference MVP, and it seems like he's continued to pick up where he left off, and so he's playing at a high rate. We just gotta be a little bit more physical with him. And again, we got to keep him off the free throw line and out of the paint because, again, he was finishing at a high rate or he was getting fouled and getting to the free throw line.
Jason Kidd just said it twice that you're the best player on the Celtics. I was just trying to get your reaction to that.
I don't have no reaction. I don't know. I think it's a team game, and we're trying to focus on that. And everybody has their own opinions.
It did not work, man. It did not work. But shout out to Jason Kidd for trying to do the best that he can with it. But ultimately, all he got is two ISO-heavy basketball players in Kyrie Irving and Luka Dončić. But they might be the best shooting backcourt. Some people were saying that they won this championship, they would be the second greatest shooting backcourt of all time, which I feel like is a hell of a reach. I mean, don't you got Steph Curry and Klay Thompson? What about Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen? Like, I don't know where you rank them, but I would definitely put, me personally, I mean, obviously I would have to put Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen one as the greatest shooting backcourt, and then underneath them, as I'm saying, as a pair, I would have to put Steph Curry and Klay Thompson before I put no Kyrie Irving and Luka Dončić. Like, why are we doing this? Even LeBron James was saying that Kyrie Irving is the wizard. He's the greatest collection of talent with the best skill set offensively ever. Like, what are you doing? Bro, why did LeBron say that and put the jinxie poo on Kyrie? Because you got LeBron to thank for this. He didn't have to say all that damn shit. He did not have to say that Kyrie Irving is a wizard and he has the best collection of talent. What are you doing? Like, you putting too much heap of praise on that dude. Sandy said, LMAO, she laughing her ass off. Can you do a flip? Stop it. How do you do that background? Oh, okay. I'm sure you're saying do that. How I do this background, let me tell you like this, Dijon. Currently, a lot of people don't believe this, so let me put this out there. I'm currently in a subway station in New York City. This is where I'm at. So this is not really a background. I'm literally in the subway station in New York City. Like, you can't hear the trains because I got these noise cancellation things going up right now, but I'm actually in the train station in New York City, in the subway. So that's where I'm at. So that's how I do the background. I'm literally in the subway in New York. So that's how I do the background, Dijon, for sure. Boston will win, says Ben Brienzo. Hell yeah. I damn near think they're going to sweep them. I want Mavericks to at least win one game because I don't like when a team gets to the finals and gets swept. It's bad basketball. It's terrible for the ratings. Right now, Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese is doing better on ratings right now just because all the hatred that they got towards each other and all the funk they got going on. But I don't like to see sweeps in the NBA Finals at all. Not at all. I do not. It don't look good. 275 people in the chat. He said, "You're so cool." You think I'm cool, man? We all love you. You really? The smart one. What do you love about me? What do I do well? You said we all love you. What do I do well? Mavs lack an elite defender for sure. For sure. If they had, first of all, they were making a mistake by not putting in Tim Hardaway Jr. in the first two games. I don't know what he did to get in the doghouse, but Tim Hardaway Jr. averaged around 15 points a game in the regular season, was nice, had a nice percentage from three-point land in the regular season, all to get to the NBA Finals and don't get played the first two games. Then he finally put his ass in this game. And what Tim Hardaway Jr. have tonight? Tim Hardaway Jr. had tonight what do you have? 0 points. Oof. But he was a minus 16 on the plus. We all love you. You're awesome. And you're so and you are also smart. Okay, I appreciate that. My opinion in 6 games, 4-2 Boston Celtics. So you think the Mavericks going to win the next game and then go to Boston and win another one, and it's going to be 3-2, and then Boston going to take care of them in 6? I don't think that's too many wins for the Mavericks. I just got them winning the next game just out for sheer pride and having some type of, you know what I mean, some type of pride. You got to have pride to at least get a win. Hey, if you ain't watched my last video, I'm telling you right now, watch my last video. It's called Kevin Durant tried to give Steph Curry the Finals MVP so he can stop being so jealous. Because Nick Young came out and said that Steph Curry was super jealous of Kevin Durant for winning those 2 Finals MVPs. So after this live stream, I want to hear you guys put a 1 in the chat if you're going to go to my videos and look at that last video I made about Steph Curry being super jealous behind the scenes of Kevin Durant and feeling like Kevin Durant stole his team. I even show you the clip. I even show you a quick clip of what I mean. Let me show you a quick clip about Nick Young. Nick Young made a clip basically calling out Steph Curry, who Nick Young was actually on those teams, bro. He was on those Warriors teams, and he called out Steph Curry for basically being fake, acting like he wanted Kevin Durant to be the leader, when in actuality he did not want to. He wanted his own team. Let me show you this.
It was down near tears. Yeah, after one. I remember they was neck and neck, KD and Steph, and then Steph had one bad game. KD was hitting it. Lock on Steph, head was down near tears. Yeah, after one. Nigga was mad, he wanted to win that, but KD was trying to give it to him, like KD won the year before. So he was trying to give it to him, but Steph,
I'm trying to miss, goddammit.
Steph couldn't make a shot, bro. I was like, I think the lowest he scored in the finals. It was a sweep, so they was like.
But that's what I said. When people say this ain't a thing, man, it is a real thing, man. Like it is, man. I'm this close to winning something, and you don't think I'm gonna go for it? Of course. But I'm gonna say, oh no, this don't mean nothing. But I took 38 shots. No, it was just about the win.
Do you see what I'm telling you? Thank you, OBJ to go, for saying that you're going to go check out my video after this live stream. Thank you, your boy Dijon, for saying you're going to check out the video as well. Anybody else drop a 1 in the chat, I greatly appreciate it, for the thumbs up, for the likes as well on the live stream. Whoever's sharing me out, somebody just shared me out. Wow, I got people in the live stream sharing me out. Thank you guys so much for sharing out this live stream. 224 people still in the chat. You guys are awesome. For those who don't know, we got the Rick One Ball memberships going out right now. We just dropped the memberships and launched them. We're working really hard on the Rick One Ball membership. We got the pro level, we got the all-star level, the MVP level, and the legendary level. All good price points, and you get some awesome perks with the boy Rick One Ball, social media handles. You get some of them, you even get a call from the boy Rick One Ball, and we can sit there and talk basketball and things like that of that nature. I really appreciate you guys. And put a 1 in the chat if you want me to stay a little bit longer. But I want to play that clip one more time for y'all. One more time.
It was down near tears. Yeah, after one. I remember they was neck and neck, KD and Steph, and then Steph had one bad game. KD was hitting it. Lock on Steph, head was down near tears. Yeah, after one. Nigga was mad, he wanted to win that, but KD was trying to give it to him, like KD won the year before. So he was trying to give it to him, but Steph,
I'm trying to miss, goddammit.
Steph couldn't make a shot, bro. I was I think the lowest he scored in the finals. It was a sweep, so they was like.
But that's what I said. When people say this ain't a thing, man, it is a real thing, man. Like it is, man. I'm this close to winning something, and you don't think I'm gonna go for it? Of course. But I'm gonna say, oh no, this don't mean nothing. But I took 38 shots. No, it was just about the win.
First and foremost, I gotta say shout out to my girl Olana in the chat. Hey, my girl Olana made the live stream. That's one of my day one supporters. Hey, Olana, I appreciate you so much, girl. I'm so thankful that you came into the live stream. We always just missing each other because I believe you live in a different country or a different state to where you can't catch the live streams. But I'm so thankful that you came and enjoyed the live stream. I really appreciate you, and good seeing you again, Olana. Samantha says she want me to stick around. OBJ the Ghost says stick around. Sandy Miller says stick around. Professional sports are for the birds. Modern day circus for clowns. Woo! That boy JSM got it. Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest, JSM. My goodness. He got some steam to let off this evening. I don't know what my boy JSM is so mad about tonight. Don't be too mad. Don't be too mad, JSM. Woo! Hey, Olana, so day one, I used to always end my videos with saying, woo! And Olana still remember my I think it's like a catchphrase. Shout out to my girl, Olana, living in Canada. I think she live in Alberta or Ontario, Canada. Shout out to Canada in the building that I do want to visit. I would love to see a Toronto Raptors game in Canada. I hear great things about that because that's the only thing they got in that country. Well, no, they got the Maple Leafs too, but they really support that Toronto Raptors team. Shout out to my girl Olana and shout out to Canada. JSM Def plays piano. Hey, he out here with the violin. My boy JSM, he upset tonight. Somebody done pissed him. Hey, somebody done made him upset tonight. My boy JSM. That's just what it is. I do want to hop off here because I was going to make some more YouTube shorts and make some more content as well. But I really appreciate you guys. You guys are still in the building. 247 people in the live stream. I'm going to show you these numbers too. I'm going to show you these numbers real quick. This what it is. So we've been on live stream right now for 50 minutes. We've had 13,100 people check in on this live stream. 13,100 people check in on this live stream. Right now, currently, we have 75 people in the live stream currently. But at not necessarily at one time, but at one point or another throughout this hour, we had 13,000 people check in on these live stream. For those who don't know, we got a super chat button. Now listen to this. Listen to me real quick. For those who want to support the Rick One Ball channel, you can't. And if you can't get a membership and you want to support me and you want to show me some appreciation because you like what I do, you like my content, we do have the super chat button right here in the lower right button of the screen, that little cash button right there. If you want to show me a little donation for the Rick One Ball channel, I would greatly appreciate that as well. I really appreciate all 165 people in the live stream. If you want to do that for me, I would greatly appreciate that. If you want to grab up a Rick One Ball membership, I would greatly appreciate that as well because I work hard on those memberships. I work hard on this channel in general, specifically my shorts, my videos, my live streams. Everything I'm doing, I make sure it's quality. You guys don't know behind the scenes. If I make a video, right, if it don't look good, I delete the video. I don't even let it see the light of day on my channel because I want my channel to be quality. Thank you, Samantha. I've been subscribed day one. Thank you so much, Samantha Colbert in the building. Day one supporter. Yo, it's Franklin. Keep your hustle. Keep up your hustle. I appreciate that, JSM. Hey, show love, man. Sub up to the channel if you guys ain't already. For sure. I appreciate the day one subscriber. Samantha says she's been subscribed since day one. That's big for the Rick One Ball. Do you guys know we over 25,000 subscribers? 25,800. All hard way. Nothing given. Nothing easy. I'm putting out content. And I'm going to put out more fire. I want to get some shirts made to say we working. Because I feel like that best sums up what I'm doing. Like, we working. Do you feel what I'm saying? Like, ain't no playing around. I'm putting out that content, and I feel like I'm getting better and better. I feel like I'm getting more comfortable and more comfortable. Put a 1 in the chat if you feel like I'm a natural at the live stream. Put a 1 in the chat if you feel like I'm doing a live stream well tonight. If you feel like I sound like I'm really the part, like a real sports analyst or a real podcaster, put a 1 in the chat if you like the content on which I'm delivering. Because at one point I was nervous about doing live streams. Not at making the videos, but making live streams is a little bit of nervousness because you don't know what you're going to get Well, you've really grown a lot. I have checked, but that's a lot. Thank you so much. Oh, Lana, you already know. At one point I had 2,000 and 3,000 subscribers. I remember you. And it's just been a hard journey. It's been a hard journey, and I couldn't do it without you guys. You guys are awesome, awesome supporters. My God. Really appreciate y'all for sure. Well, we got about 5 minutes left. Thank you so much. I was going to stay on for another 5 minutes and make it a full hour. You know what I mean? Thank you, Olana. Make it a full hour, not take too much of you guys' time. I greatly appreciate you guys. Yeah, you guys are awesome, man. This is what it is. You guys are absolutely awesome. This is what it is. And if you are going to watch my last video that says Kevin Durant tried to give Steph Curry the finals MVP so he can stop the jealousy, watch it all the way through. Don't even play around. Watch it all the way through because there's some nuggets that I drop in there. You feel me? You're going to really enjoy that vid. Yeah. Let me see what else I wanted to show you guys. OBJ the GOAT, man, thank you so much. I got a super chat in the building. Shout out to my boy OBJ the GOAT that's been here since the beginning of the live stream. I really appreciate that super chat, man. We work hard out here delivering quality content. I pride myself on making premium quality content. I appreciate that so much, OBJ the GOAT. And anybody else who throws a super chat this way tonight, I already know times is tough, but I really appreciate that. It's just another way to support the channel, show you care about the Rick One Ball brand, and they encourage me to keep going and keep striving so I can do more. I do want to go to some games next season. I want to go to a lot of NBA games. I live in Sacramento, so I want to go to a lot of Sacramento Kings games next season. And this, getting super chats and getting memberships, people that support the Rick One Ball brand, it really helps to further do that. What are your pronouns? What are we talking about? We talking about everything, buddy. The smart one. We talking about everything because you the smart one. You feel me? We talking about literally everything, buddy. I got to get that Kyrie Irving clip. Let me see if I can grab that Kyrie Irving clip. Let me get this Kyrie Irving clip real quick. Let me put some music on. Let me see if I can put some music on real quick while I get to this Kyrie Irving clip. If I can get to something. I'm trying to get Kyrie Irving soundbite of after the game. You feel me? Kyrie Irving, like I said, he knows how to play. He knows how to say stuff to make it seem like it's not a big deal. But in all actuality, we know it's a big deal. Because you're down 0-3 in the finals, so it's a big deal. Oh, yeah, absolutely. OBJ the GOAT, that helped a lot. I appreciate it. Keep up the grind. Thank you so much. Alive the beard. Oh, put the beard back on? I took the beard off. You feel me? It's getting hot out here in Cali. So I had to take that beard off. Hey, I ain't going to take too much more of you guys' time, man. We still got 214 people in the chat. Love the beard. Oh, you love the beard. Well, I'm gonna grow it back. I'll grow the beard back real quick. It ain't nothing. It grow back fast. Oh, of course, Maverick. I mean, of course, Celtics. Athletic for you. He said Mavs or Celtics. Of course, Celtics. I wanted the Celtics to win from the beginning because I'm not a fan of this, what the Luka and Kyrie is doing because Luka don't play no defense. He don't deserve to win, bro. Wait, is that green screen? No, this ain't green screen. I'm in the subway in New York right now. I'm sitting in the subway in New York right now. You just don't hear no trains going by. But I'm in the subway in New York right now. For those who believe I'm in the subway in New York right now, and this is not green screen, put a 1 in the chat. If you believe that I'm in the subway in New York City right now, put a 1 in the chat. Let me see what y'all think. Go through the. He said, hey, he said, go through there. Hey, the smart one said, go through there then. Go. OBJ said 1. Back there. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you, man. Are you filming? Go back there, please. You want me to get up and show you and walk? You want me to walk in the back of the tunnel? I don't know. Nah, y'all got me weak tonight. Y'all are funny. 94 people in the chat. Let me show you this. I'm going to show you this. I ain't going to show you the cash. But look, we got 25,807 subscribers currently. We got 218 people in the chat right now. As I'm looking at the chat, can I get some subs for this hour of work I put in? I just put in an hour of work talking to my people. Hey, I just put in an hour of work talking to y'all real quick about this NBA Finals. Pretty much talking about whatever y'all wanted to talk about. I was pretty much cool with it. Can I get some subs? You feel me? Let me get some people to sub to the channel. I mean, damn. Let me see what's popping with my people. And if you just sub to the channel, put a 1 in the chat. I'm looking at you right here. I can actually see who subbed. So let me see. It's 162 people in the chat. If you just sub to the channel, put a 1 in the chat. I'm looking you up right now, and I'm gonna come visit your channel. Put a 1 in the chat. I'm gonna come visit your channel. If you just sub right now to the Rick One Ball community, or if you just bought a membership, or if you just sent a cash app. Not cash app, but what is it called? Super chat. Put a 1 in the chat. I'm gonna come sub to you. I'm not gonna come sub. I'm gonna come check your channel out and view your channel. Let me see. The smart one. Let me see. Yep, I see the smart one right here. OBJ the GOAT right here. Okay. Okay. I'm seeing I'm seeing y'all sub up for sure. I really appreciate that. And I'm finna come check out y'all channel. And I'm gonna come, if y'all got a panel or something, I'm gonna come hop on y'all panel. You feel me? And do a little guest appearance or do a little collab with some of my day one supporters and see what's popping off with y'all and talk a little sports. What type of channels you guys got? Everybody in the chat, what type of channels y'all got? BC Canada here. What's going on? British Columbia, Canada in the building. So British Columbia, Canada in the building from Gary. And I got Olana in the building from, I think she's from Alberta, Canada. Canada is in the building. That is what's up. That's what the hell I'm talking about, y'all. He said, go back there now. Hey, the smart one. He said, hey, the smart one. I was just playing with you, Brody, bro. Hey, this is green screen, Brody. It's green screen. Come on, the smart one. You the smart one, bro. Hey, it's green screen. Come on now. I'm just messing with you, dog. That is so funny. I can't believe we are an hour and 3 minutes in on the live stream. Rick One Ball status. He said basketball, football edits. Okay. Oh, OBJ the GOAT. I'm gonna have to come check you out. Do you just do let me see. Let me check you out. Hold on. OBJ the GOAT. OBJ the GOAT. You only got let me see. You got 2 videos right now? If that's you, OBJ, do you got 2 videos? The smart one. I got baseball cards. So you do baseball content? Gary said football, hockey, or basketball cards. Okay. I knew it. Hey, you said you knew it? You knew it's the smart one? The smart one was pressing me, saying, go back. Just go back into the tunnel. Hey. Okay, I see you. I'm gonna check you out. You ain't really making no content though. You gotta start making content though too, bro. You feel me? Shout out to my boy OBJ the GOAT, for sure. Hey, I was just messing with you. But I know you did not really believe me. But hey, on the real, the smart one, I get a lot of compliments on my green screen. People be hitting me in my inbox saying, hey, how do you do that? Hey, help me do that. Help me with my edits and things like that. So I get all type of stuff behind the scenes requests. And sometimes I help people out behind the scenes. You know what I mean? Because I have these little services that I provide with helping people with their channel sometime. When I'm caught up with mine, I got to make sure mine is all the way caught up to date. But I got services that I provide. Shout out to me now. Shout out to Smart One, for sure. The Smart One. Can y'all wish me good luck with my motorcycle license tomorrow? For sure, good luck. El Cheapo still in the building? She said, looks like you in the subway. Definitely dope. Man, I appreciate that. I was telling them that I'm in the subway. He's like, man, go back in the tunnel. He's like, please go back, please. Please go back. I'm like, I'm finna, if I walk out that tunnel, I'm walking up out of here. If I walk out this tunnel, I'm walking up. Do I got another super chat in the building? Man, shout out to my boy OBJ the GOAT. I appreciate that super chat, man. Great, man. I really appreciate that, man. Like I said, I'm going to come by and keep coming by and check out your channel. You got to put some more content on that channel, man, for sure. But shout out to my boy OBJ the GOAT with his second super chat on this evening. We are over an hour and 6 minutes in on this live stream. It's going down right now. I appreciate all the support. 120 people in the live stream. Can I get some more subscribe? I'm getting subscribers. That's what's up. That is what's up, y'all. I really appreciate it, man. I ain't going to hold y'all too long. I am not going to hold y'all too long. Hey, you guys, do me a big favor. Big favor, please. Go watch my latest video. Kevin Durant tried to give Steph Curry the Finals MVP to stop the jealousy. You will like that video. I appreciate you guys for watching me, listening to your boy Rick One Ball. Come back by. I know this live stream with the vertical, it just make people come in and out, but you really don't want to miss out on a good thing with the Rick One Ball channel. Subscribe, check out the channel. Peace.